We found them. They're up on the one hill here. We're in our rain gear. It's been pouring rain. There's some sand out here. These hillsides. It's nice playground sand. Not so good for the grass, but thankfully we only got a few of them. And then it's right back to grass. This is right up by the highway here. Where's Skunk? I don't know, we're gonna have to find him. Oh, he's sitting over by his mom. What you doing, O? Huh? Ethan's pretty excited there with Panda. Well, at least they came up onto the hill. Get out of the wetness. Sandy Hilltop actually is working out for once. Normally I'm worried about the sandy hilltops because they eat all the grass off them and then they're sand, but it's keeping them relatively dry laying up here. I haven't been over here for too much since I quadded this about a month ago with Kong. Oh, there's a little bit of alfalfa or something coming up there. There's some nice grass here in the bush up by the highway. This is one of our quad paths, kinda. We tear through here. It takes off to kind of a meadow over in that area. So, well, we found them. We hadn't seen them for a few days, and it's rained for 3, maybe 4 days straight. We've gotten like, I don't know, probably close to a year's worth of rain in 3 weeks. Checked the rain gauge. Got it screwed to a fence post. But I couldn't find the cows driving around, so the one quad's broken, so I could have used the small quad, but anyways, they're up here. So that's good. Go down this other quad path that we have through the trees here. There's actually multiple paths in here. This heads down to that, towards that sloughy area from the other day on the video. It's me and Allie when we were checking them 4 days ago or whenever it was. There's some real nice grass. This isn't the slough area here, but it's real nice grass back in here. This is an old, if you want to call this a forest, it's not really a forest. This is an older part of it where there's been enough competition to kill off the trees. So the trees are spread far enough apart that the grass is able to grow up. And down in here quite a bit actually. There's quite a bit of trampling. So this grass is up to my waist, if not past. A little bit of Canadian thistle up here in the north end. I noticed that the other day too. So this is part of the slough that's up in here on this side. And it's actually got water in it, but that could be from the rain for the last couple days. We quad it through this one. We come through this slough a month ago maybe,
Yeah.
May long weekend, and it was as dry as can be. We just rolled right across it, so it's actually quite small right now. Thought about actually digging it out and getting a little bit of a dugout up here for him in this spot, but it there's probably water here, but it does dry up too, so. And then we're right back into this nice grass, so we'll keep making our way through the pasture. So they got about half of it up here right now. So I keep the other half. They won't go into the other half for about another month. I keep it in reserve so that it continues to grow, and then we just open the gate, and then they're allowed on both sides. If we were able to, we should block this side off, and but the only water is on this side, unfortunately. Block this side off, and then let it come back, and then force them over on the east side. So anyways, we got about, I don't know, a quarter mile to walk or something. Half the top end here. Or maybe halfway through it. Got a good eighth of a mile to walk. Get back. There's a old road kind of thing that's up in here that we can take. We're not having to walk through all this wet stuff. I think back in the day this used to be the range road, and when they put all the range roads and township roads in here properly, it moved over 500 feet or something to where it is today. But something suspicious about, you got trees that are 60 feet tall on both sides, and then you got a perfectly clear path from one end to the other. So I think the road used to be here. And anyways, that's about it for today. We found them, so, and we checked the water and the salt and everything. So unfortunately it had to be done in the rain. So anyways, that's it.